Mark Waid and Dan Morrow pit the world's finest against the devil Nezza one final time as the heroes battle to lock away the demon forever, but doing so will cost one of them their lives. Mark Waid finishes up the devil Nezza storyline this issue with a really fun ending that sees the heroes use their smarts to get around the need to trap themselves in the tomb with the devil. I love the idea of the Phantom Zone generator being used to help trap Nezza, and I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier since it's so simple and extremely effective. The idea that Nezza didn't know how to combat people like Robot Man or Batman's technology was great, and a great use of Waid's rules that he established a few issues ago about the villain being able to adapt to any science, but it's only science that he would know of from his time period. The book also showcased something which we see almost all the time: Superman and Batman team up, and that's when Superman has something happen to him, he gets knocked out or gets taken away or something. Batman's emotions kind of take over for a minute, and you can see that he misses his friend and feels the need to help him and doesn't want to let him down. It's really great, and we get it all the time. This happens when they team up, and I never get sick of seeing it play out since it's always so much fun, and it's a great sort of signpost of their friendship and relationship with one another. Dan Mora again outdoes himself with some really stellar looking artwork that captures the intensity and abrupt chaos that comes with trying to subdue an all-powerful demon. I loved his visual portrayal of the Phantom Zone as well, and I like that it was different from other artists' interpretations, giving a familiar yet distinct look to the zone, which we saw very briefly. Tamara Bonvillain's colours also really shine this issue with some great use of shadows and depth to really sell the darkness of this tomb, and all the shadows around it were really great. Batman Superman World's Finest issue 5 was a fantastic ending to the Nezza storyline, and capping it off with a really fun and smart final heroic act by the heroes, while also teasing out the next plot arc, but also Waid's upcoming Batman vs Robin book, which looks a lot crazier than I previously thought. I'm going to give this issue a 10 out of 10. Batman Superman World's Finest issue 5 finds the heroes carry the knocked out Nezza into the tomb as Robot Man realizes that Supergirl just told them that someone will need to stay inside the tomb to ensure it locks from the inside. Kara knows that this is the only option they have, and this is the only vault on Earth capable of holding the villain. She reveals that the Warriors of G gave her an enchanted talisman to use to seal the door from the inside. Superman immediately says that he'll do it, but Batman stops him, reminding Clark that he is powerless against magic and he would be effectively mortal while trapped inside with the devil, and besides, he isn't a skilled enough fighter, and once Nezza awakens, he will just kill Clark. Batman says that he'll stay inside, but Elastigirl stops Batman, telling him the world needs Superman and Batman, but the Doom Patrol are expendable, and Cliff says that it's kind of in their name to do this. Supergirl tells them to shut up since she has to be the one to make the sacrifice, and it's what she deserves after what happened with Robin. Batman asks where Dick is, but Kara doesn't know, only knowing that she couldn't save him. Suddenly, Superman attacks her, knowing it doesn't matter as Nezza, now in control of the Man of Steel, tells the heroes that he should have begun by possessing Superman all along. He tells the Man of Steel to kill them, but Kara intercepts her cousin as Batman coordinates with the Doom Patrol to try and take down Superman quickly with strategy. Rita and Larry, however, become possessed as well, attacking Batman and Robot Man as Supergirl tries to get Superman to snap out of it and know he is stronger than this. Superman meets his cousin's heat vision with his own, saying that listening to Kara is like a faded echo, and she took his name, his colors, and everything that she is, he made, so Kara owns nothing. Robot Man meanwhile tries to stop Rita from crushing Batman, pummeling her on the leg before realizing it's not doing anything, so he turns his attention to Nezza himself, knowing at least he will go down swinging. Cliff, however, manages to smash Nezza in the face, breaking his control on the heroes as Kara remembers the Warrior's words about how Nezza can adapt to any science or force known to him. Kara and Batman realize that Nezza doesn't know what a robot is, telling Cliff to keep up the assault. Robot Man smashes Nezza around the battlefield as Batman joins in with a robotic gauntlet. Kara tells Clark that if they can hold them, they can win, but Superman has already gone, heading for the Fortress of Solitude. Nezza meanwhile adapts to Robot Man and Batman's gadgets, blasting the heroes back as he turns back on Larry and Supergirl, beating them down. Superman soon returns, knowing that he can adapt to Earth tech, but what about Kryptonian? Superman points the Phantom Zone projector at the villain, blasting him with the gun as Nezha demands to know what this power is. The projector's energy overwhelms Nezha and traps him in the zone. Robot Man celebrates Superman's victory, but Clark knows it was a team effort, seeing Nezha's magic is wearing off across the globe. He asks Kara to tell them what happened to Robin, learning from Supergirl that he was lost when a time storm hit them and she doesn't know where in the time stream he is and he could be at any point now. Superman knows they'll figure it out like they always do when suddenly Nezha claws his way out of the Phantom Zone. With no other choice, Superman grabs the enchanted talisman from the ground and tackles Nezha into his tomb, slamming the door closed and sealing them both inside. Batman bashes against the door, telling himself that Superman is counting on him to get to him and save him. Supergirl tells him that there is nothing they can do, and if Batman was to open the door on his own free will, the evil inside will escape and it cannot be contained again. Batman yells at her for not saving Robin, but Kara knows she's aware she didn't, and it's something she's going to have to ask herself for the rest of her life why she didn't. Robot Man breaks up the fight, knowing that they won the day, and while it wasn't a clean win, the danger is gone and now they can mourn later once they've told the world who gave his life to save them. Batman, however, isn't paying attention, noticing that the Phantom Zone generator is gone before asking Rita if she knows where it is. Batman sees that crack Nezha clawed his way through is still there, telling Larry not to let it close. Negative Man rips it open wider and Superman's arm shoots out of it, so the group grab onto the hero, pulling him out of the zone. Clark thinks it took them long enough to figure it out as Bruce tells him that was a hell of a gamble. Clark tells him that he was depending on Batman noticing something, and that's not a gamble, that's a plan. Superman reveals that inside the tomb, he shot himself with the Phantom Zone projector and destroyed it with his heat vision before he was sucked into it. Kara tells her cousin not to do that again as the Superman family cover the tomb in rocks to make sure no one finds it ever again. Rita tells Batman that it has been an honor working with him and Superman, but also offers his deepest condolences for the loss of Robin, but Batman doesn't respond as the Dark Knight is already planning on how they get his partner back from the time stream. Years later on Lazarus Island, Damian Wayne descends into the hidden tomb of Nezha, approaching the door, and out of his own free will, he opens the gate.